Carrie Underwood's lukewarm reaction to American Idol Season 24 suggests she's not returning as judge. American Idol judge Carrie Underwood's future with the show hasn't been announced yet, but her lukewarm response to returning suggests that she might not be back for Season 24. American Idol Season 23 welcomed back longtime host Ryan Seacrest, along with judges Lionel, Richie, and Bryan. However, for the first time since ABC revived the show in 2018 after its 2016 cancellation by Fox, there was a shakeup at the judges' table as Katy Perry exited the show after 7 seasons in order to focus on her own music career again. Carrie took Katy's place as a judge for American Idol Season 23. She seemed like the perfect choice because she won American Idol Season 4 in 2005 and has since gone on to become a global superstar. Fans raved about her sensational performances throughout the season, including How Great Thou Art and Alone. But she also faced a lot of backlash because she didn't give much constructive criticism to the contestants. Will Carrie return as a judge for American Idol Season 24? In an interview with E! News, Carrie shared that she thought it would be cool to return for American Idol Season 24, but she didn't give a definitive answer about coming back. She said, "I had a lot of fun, for sure. I didn't know how I would feel about it. And Luke and Lionel and the crew and the people who work on the show are just so easy to be around." When asked if she felt that the 3 of them should be back next season, she replied, "I mean, that would be cool, I think." Carrie's use of bland words like fun and cool seem to indicate that she's not overly excited about returning for American Idol Season 24. In addition, she seemed almost surprised that she had fun, considering that she followed that comment by saying that she didn't know how she'd feel about it. Carrie said nothing about enjoying her time as a judge, but instead she shifted the conversation to how much she liked working with the people on the show. Of course, it's possible that Carrie isn't allowed to announce that she'll be back as an American Idol judge yet, but the fact that she wasn't raving about her time on the show seems to be a bad sign. Her comments reflect what was evident throughout the season. Carrie liked the people with whom she worked on American Idol, but she wasn't entirely comfortable in her role as a judge. During the American Idol auditions, Carrie admitted that she was worried about coming across as mean. This might have stemmed from the fact that, as a former American Idol contestant, she knew what it was like to receive criticism from the judges on national television, especially from the notoriously harsh Simon Cowell, who was a judge on her season. Although it seemed that being a former contestant could be an asset to Carrie because she was the only judge with first-hand experience with the show, it might have ended up affecting her ability to judge honestly. While Carrie was never on the receiving end of Simon's meanest comments, he did call her robotic and wooden after 2 of her performances, and even said that she was like watching a kitten who wants to be a tiger during her rendition of Pat Benatar's rock classic, Love is a Battlefield. However, in a 2025 Instagram post, Carrie agreed with Simon's assessment of her being robotic during her performance of Bless the Broken Road by Rascal Flatts, and she even joked about it, but those comments surely stuck with her. Although she reminisced about the negative feedback, Simon's positive comments about Carrie probably stayed with her even more. After her performance of Alone by Heart, he told her that he predicted that not only would she win the show, but she'd sell more records than any other previous Idol winner. Carrie surely had this positive feedback in the back of her mind as she was judging the American Idol Season 23 contestants, remembering how good it made her feel to be praised like that. In addition, Lionel and Luke almost never say anything negative about the contestants, but instead they rave about how amazing they are after every performance. This hurt Carrie when she gave any sort of negative feedback, especially when she critiqued eventual winner Jamal Roberts after his top 5 performance of Ain't No Mountain High Enough by Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. Carrie said that Jamal's voice was incredible, but she also told him that she thought that he missed an opportunity to move around and entertain. She explained that they were getting close to the end, and it was time to pull out all the stops. Carrie stated that they knew that Jamal had it in him, and she wanted him to pull everyone in, not just with his voice, but with everything else that he had. She told him to put 100% of himself into his performances. Carrie immediately faced fierce backlash for her comments from fans because they weren't used to hearing